We've all told you before. When you don't listen. I've never seen a sword like it.
Here. Incendio!
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
I won't rest.
Bombarda!
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrok's loyalists. It's about me.
Making a mushroom stew. Frank, over here!
This must be Antec. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrok's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? And it's
Throw me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Incendio! Revelio. Lucas, don't tell us.
If you're there. Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share. Oh, little mooka. Let's get it. Just keep you on your toes.
hope Lodgok
Stop it!
I shall avenge yourself.
Incendio!
What is this for? The big device.
I shall avenge your death. You won't be able to stop Ranrok's loyalists. You won't get away with that. You've been paying attention in defense against the Dark Arts, I see. I shall avenge you.
You only have Ranrok to blame. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrok before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
One less foul hulking brute. I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? knew where it was!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrok.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you!
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No!
Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrok has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
What are you up to now?
Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrok knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrok is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrok has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrok were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrok is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrok has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bradbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bradbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
What's that intruder? You are terribly unfair. Surely you can see that.
Wonder who lives here.
What if he's lonely?
Hello, madam. Is everything all...
I'm simply beside... They say that Henrietta...
I'll keep... I should be... That hideaway... What did you need me to... And what do you have...
What's brought you here today? Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
I should investigate.
I've always said that travel...
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend.
Revelio.
Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to
Bombada.
touch us for information.
Incendio. Accio. Vindio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Levioso. Repulsor. Glacius. Bombada. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio.
These vines are as dry as kindling. Lumos.
Hera.
Revelio.
Incendio.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grab horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's... How about some sightseeing? Time to go a little quicker! Go! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Slow down now. There we go. Ha.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I wonder if...
Endo!
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. I need your help, friend. No need to race now, my friend.
You can learn a lot from
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Potato!
Reducto!
Now you just get on my nerves. Incendiary display. Potato! Incendiary! Bingo! Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Confringo!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
What would you be needing a pirate for, anyhow?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
So...
I know you don't book. This is almost too easy.
Time for you all to clear out.
I'm talking to myself. Oh, I shall enjoy it. Oh, forever.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! life.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrok does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrok for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrok really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio! Bombada! Potato! Here! Incendio! Vindio! Fringo! Spanialis! Crucio!
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Incendio! Bombada! Vindio! Confringo! Spanialis! Crucio! Incendio! Accio! Bombada! Vindio! Incendio!
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio.
They're everywhere.
Bring them! Incendio! Avada! Here! Finger! Incendio! Here!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you! The relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That's relic! Save Anne! Levioso!
Incendio!
Incendia!
Accio! Incendio!
Confringo!
Crucio! Crescendo! Imperial! Confringo! Radiant! Accio! Incendio!
Confringo! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you boy! Sorry, it had to be done. India! Confringo!
Crucio! Imperial! Confringo!
Confringo!
Radiant! Accio! Incendio!
Confringo!
Potato! Stupefy!
Now you've gone too far. Leviosa!
Accio! Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew! Sorry, it had to be done.
Glacier! Leviosa! Confringo! Radiant!
Levio Incendia!
Levioso!
Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Radiant! Crucio! Imperial!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Stupefy! Bombard! Incendio! Ninja!
Levioso! Confringo! Confringo!
Confringo! Radiant!
Incendia!
Incendio!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right? Mind your grasp.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, there you are. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Slow down now. There we go. I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. No need to race now, my friend. I know what that means. Merlin trial. How about some sightseeing? There you are. This looks intriguing. Slow down now. There we go. Faster! No need to race now, my friend. Time to go a little quicker. Here we go! Slow down now. There we go. What say we pick up the pace a bit? No need to...
I never thought Ranrok's loyalists would go this far.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Faster! Let's go!
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Crossed wands with that.
Some sightseeing. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Allow me to put you another physical beast my Rookwoods don't go down easy. No! You can't hold up forever. So very Potato! I'm not incendio! Novice made a grave mistake.
I know your kind. Know you weaken quickly.
Time to teach someone a lesson! Fringo!
A new cup has gone by. What have you done? Oh, this is...
Aha! Back one more. Ha! You're easy as a bolt and an eruption. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
You die.
I'll make you wish you were back at... Come on, you're afraid to try and make this too. You're going to regret that. That's the thing you couldn't do. Merc, Beard, what was that? I didn't expect such a
Coward! What they feeling? Confringo!
You should have joined.
Avada Kedavra! We delayed the inevitable.
No more happy days for you.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Rookwood, don't do that! You can't hold out forever.
Pathetic.
Dissolve my wand, feel my wrath. I'm not done with you. My wand!
Look what you've done.
Revelio.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Figure what's happening.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Revelio. Ah, there you are.
Away!
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing. That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrok is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists he cannot be far behind.
The area must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Ranrok will be pleased with our progress. You won't stop me. Let me down! Expose her! No! Let's get this.
We need to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Where are the other professors?
You fought one of these in Hogwarts.
You will not take what is not yours!
Seen anything like that before? The trolls ought to have quick work of them.
You can't stop us! Ranrok will reign supreme!
Oh, this shouldn't take long.
Wait till I'm on top!
This one's almost down.
Let me give you the deepest spot. Let's get this
Take it! Stupid! You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now.
Professor, that's the way forward.
It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins. These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Ranrok's plan will fail. You don't believe you could just beat
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him! Your little magic tricks won't distract.
Now, there's a bit. Some for the rest of us.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
You won't get away with that.
That was me.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it a secret for now, but in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Not for long. Taylor, stupefy.
You can't run forever, Ranrok.
Give up now. My inexorable death is swift.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrok, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrok. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. How about some sightseeing? Here we go! Castle. must have been quite stately in its time. Slow down now. There we go. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
And just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
I wish
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but done by Calliope Snelling.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
If anyone ever knew how to keep... It was Hengist of Woodcroft.
I don't know about centaurs, but that... history worth losing a hair over.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
It's in my blood, you know. My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch. Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt.
One thing. Don't blame the students for leaving the castle at every opportunity.
Glad to live in Hogsmeade and not one of those provincial hamlets. That rivalry between Upper and Lower Hogsmeade is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh, they're both utterly dreadful.
It's been ages since I've been up to the castle myself. It'd have been lovely to visit Hogwarts again. But I'd rather have that all.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. are we looking for today?
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
They do seem to enjoy the work.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Ah, there you are. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Faster! Let's go! Time to go a little quicker!
Demiguises, but Howin had been on Hot Bricks the other day, telling us about her colleague who befriended a griffin. I put my hand up and said we had a griffin come by our street once and tried to get our rabbit. My sister had to run out after it, throwing stones till it flew off. I thought Howin would be impressed, but oh, the glare! She said you never meddle with dangerous beasts. If you ask me, she's the dangerous beast.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure if Ronin's teaching us a spell or having a practice himself.
Don't know where we'd all be without you.
Genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steal the next generation or to become the next Uruk the Odd.
Go!
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic.
That sounds...
Exhilarating. It was at that. While it lasted, I enjoyed a great deal of success. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my...
I suppose being an aura is dreadful.
Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Destined to be a glorious beater of Quidditch hadn't been cancelled this year. I was.
Watch yourself. Wasn't that first year keeping one under her bed? I'm sure the prefect would have found her out.
Have a bow stashed under one's bed.
Oh, I know.
So useful after all. Last thing I need is attention.
I don't see what the harm would be myself. As long as you promise not to break into anyone's trunk.
I think it would make people uncomfortable.
Someone who had a bow truckle under their bed. Oh, I'd find it quite thrilling. I think they're fantastic little creatures.
Fantastic for finding yourself in Black's office.
You're all extremely boring. Next time I'm planning something festive, I shall be sure to not invite any of you.
Well, how very curtain.
I shall be sure to set my bow truckle on you, if I ever get it.
Please do. I shall look forward to it.
Have you been to the...
House elves have fallen a bit behind cleaning this sort of...
Revelio. I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year. Perhaps I'll pay a visit.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset on the Quidditch pitch.